go. Let's get in here.
All I know is get this money, fuck up. Don't love you till you're rich.
Yeah.
You see them gon' say they love you, but they lying. Don't you fall for that youngin' cause she crying. I was taught stay out my feelings, keep that eye.
Sunday night, man, I just closed up season 3 of You Better Not Lie podcast. Let's get it.
I cannot no hustle if he trying. Don't you call my trap phone if you ain't buying. Cause scale I'm like a chemist, I'll be eyeing. FBI, they tap my phone, I know they spying. I gotta eat, I ain't no sheep, I'm a lion. Me and O, we independent, perfect timing.
This ain't that mumble rap you used to, we be rhyming.
Just like two brothers from Virginia, we be grinding. Labels ain't talking a mill, then we ain't signing.
You niggas used to have a way, but it's declining. I'm up in oceans with you, and we just bonding.
When I wake up in the morning, grab my blick. I hit Poppy,
Yes, sir. The man Kilogram, what's going on?
All I know is get this money.
The homie Ronald Somerville, what's good, baby? We just gonna talk some shit tonight. Don't forget, if you out in the streets, make sure you grab the Milagro. You heard?
All I know is get this money.
Shout out to my man Oskino. Check Oskino out real quick.
Mess with the Ricans, they keep it in store. Ain't sleeping the week, keep my feet in the door. The whip is electric, I speed to the shore. Feel like I'm mission this feel like below. Cooking that work, smelling Rick to the door. Don't tweaking, I reach for the fall. Now I got blood on my cushion, they yours. He wanna beat, now he leave on the floor. They can't know what shit they eating for sure.
Working the whip and the speakers and doors.
I'm in the hood, graffiti galore.
We got the food, we feeding the poor, supply and demand.
Whole team winning, you seen the score. Flipping and flipping and flipping some more. Grab my blick for I walk out the door. When I wake up in the morning.
Hey, yo, that's my new song right there with the homie Oskino, man. You know what I mean? From State Property. That video is going to be shot real soon. Shout out to my man Oskino. You know what I mean? But listen, man, it's your man Kilogram. Listen, me and Hassan supposed to go live tonight. Hassan is having problems with the join button, no Diddy, on YouTube where we can't even join. So it's crazy. So, you know, I promise y'all live today. I'm gonna go live today, man. Just wanted to talk to y'all, man. I just wrapped up season 3 of You Better Not Lie podcast, and I'm so excited. You know what I mean? I wrapped up season 3. Season 4 is on the way. So make sure y'all stay tuned for season 4. I got some dope interviews coming for season 4. Got some dope hosts that's gonna be in and off the show. You know what I mean? Stay tuned for just some great ideas, we stepping up the cameras this go around. It's gonna be fire. All right, Ryan. Okay, it says, what's your birthday? I don't know who that's about tomorrow. What's your birthday? But anyway, listen, man. 36 people in the building. I just played y'all my new song called Grab My Blick featuring Oskino from State Property. Make sure y'all go on all streaming platforms to check that out. I don't know what the hell that's going on. Kendrick or Drake, I'm definitely a Drake fan. You know what I mean? But listen, also, anytime y'all see me on here, this is sponsored by Milagro. Make sure y'all go out, drink responsibly, and go grab your bottle of Milagro. This is some dope tequila right here. I'm stamping that. Listen, man, today I wanted to come and talk to y'all, man, just about, it's a lot of things going on in the media today, man. You know, Big U and Loose Cannon, they seem to be going through their little mix up. You know, did y'all see the interview with Black Sam? You know, Black Sam, you know, when I watched the interview, I didn't really get a vibe that Black Sam was saying that Big U had anything to do with Nipsey's death. But but a lot of people have been doing this conspiracy theory saying that Sam said it. But I don't know. I got to go back and watch it again. But Loose Cannon is going through it with the homie Big U. They going through it on there about this whole Nipsey conspiracy. People are saying that, you know, Big U has something to do with, Nipsey's untimely demise. I don't know. That's LA politics. But that seems like to be like some of the hottest things that's going on in the media right now. Everybody's talking about it. But us in New Jersey, us on the East Coast, we stay out of Cali business. That ain't my business. But I just wanted to know to everybody who follow that You Better Not Lie podcast gang, I wanted to know, did y'all know anything about what's going on with Loose Cannon and Big U? Leave it in the chat if you heard anything. I'm definitely going for Kamala. I mean, I'm a Kamala. It's Kamala gang over here all day. No disrespect to anybody messing with Trump. You know what I mean? That's a great man. I'm looking forward to it. Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslims out there. Salute. But yeah, so what are y'all thinking, man? Like, at the end of the day, man, listen, let's have a real conversation, man. Like, I wanted to talk to y'all about ungrateful people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I seen something on YouTube today where it said you can want something for people, but if they don't want it for themselves, at the end of the day, you just beating a dead horse. So have y'all ever dealt with ungrateful people out there in the world? You know what I mean? Like when you try to do things for people to maybe advance their career, or, you know, you try to, you know, like for instance, I never forget one of my friends I gave a TV to. I gave a TV to one of my friends. I gave a dresser to one of my friends. I gave a nice mirror to one of my friends. And at the end of the day, it's like that same friend, we don't even speak no more. But they still got the TV, still got the dresser, still got the mirror. And you like, how do you take a TV and a dresser and a mirror from somebody off the love? Nice TV too, like a 55. And we don't even speak no more. You know what I'm saying? Would y'all say that that's ungrateful? Realistically, he's. Oh man, we got the freaks in here today, man. We got the freaks in here today. I like that Southside Valley. Yeah, that was a gift. It definitely was a gift. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my thing was at the end of the day, how I was raised. If anybody in my life have ever did something for me, I'm gonna show them love. You know, I'm gonna show them love. I'm always showing respect. But there's some people out here that are just takers. They'll take from you, and at the end of the day, they'll tell you the KMA. Y'all know what KMA. I can't curse on YouTube, but they'll take something from you, and then at the end of the day, act like you never did nothing for them, man. It's just like, you know, life is funny like that, man. You know, just you guys got to be mindful about who you help, man, because sometimes you can help people close the door on you. He said, I had a cousin who I helped move, gave a bed frame to. They moved to a different state and don't even talk to family no more. Family is holding me back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this particular situation was a female. They ain't have a TV in their room. I was looking out like, yo, you know what? I know somebody that got a TV. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got the TV, went and got the dresser, went and got the mirror. Like, yo, you got that, it's yours. You feel me? At the end of the day, I don't know. I never heard nothing back from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know what I mean? I might be blocked. I don't know. But I just feel like it's just fucked up that people will take and take from you and then act like you ain't never did nothing for them. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But anyway, you know, we ain't gonna worry about the haters, man. You know, you always got haters. You always got people that just don't see your vision. That, you know, they only around you to get what they can get out of you, suck you dry, and move on. You know what I'm saying? And family is like that too. It hurts sometimes when it's your family. You know what I mean? But shout out to listen, I want to tell y'all something too. I have a podcast, and I noticed something about my podcast. I noticed that there's more strangers sharing, you know, the material, buying merch. You know what I'm saying? You know, sharing clips online, you know, or reaching out, calling me, yo, Graham, I love your podcast. But from your day ones and your friends, you don't hear that shit. Like, you know, you go to your day one pages, you don't see clips of your podcast on there. You don't see them wearing the shirts. It's only a few that I can count on my hand. But the majority of people that's close to you don't want to see you win, man. It's fucked up. They don't want to see you win. I got friends right now that, you know what I mean? I could go to any of the top podcasts. I could see their names in the comments saying all this shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to mine, it ain't no likes on there. It ain't nothing. But as soon as you get big, the first thing what they gonna say, that's my man. I went to high school with him. Oh, that's my homeboy. I could call him right now. I got news for you. If I do blow, all y'all niggas that's being shady, I promise you on mommy, y'all niggas ain't gonna be able to get in contact with nigga. That's when I'm gonna act Hollywood. You feel me? It don't support is free. Any of my niggas out there doing shit, if you got a clothing line, if you got a goddamn car mechanic shop, I'm gonna bring my car there. If you got clothes, I'm gonna wear them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. But guess what? It's something about me that makes niggas inferior, man. It's probably because I always had bitches since high school. You feel me? I always been popular. I've been on TV since I was about 18 years old. You feel me? I got songs with celebrities that's platinum. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I see why y'all niggas envy somebody like me. But alhamdulillah, I'm very humble. But the problem is, it's a time when you gotta stop being humble for niggas, man. You gotta kick up on niggas, man, respectfully, man. Let me see. He said they prefer to see themselves win. It's ugly out here. And that's true. That's true. But listen, also too, I wanted to, oh, hold up. He said my mother stole like 90,000 from me. Damn, I love my mom to death, but you still 90 G's from me. I gotta cut you off. Moms are not. You getting cut off. 90 G's is a lot of money. You know what I mean? But listen, I wanted to tell y'all too. Also too, if y'all, the people that's on here on this live, make sure y'all go to my channel and watch the interview I did with SO from Bag Fuel. SO came on my channel. It was a good look. It's a great interview. The views is kind of low right now, so y'all run them views up. Go leave a comment for me, man. Share the video. But definitely, you better not lie podcast. We collab with Bag Fuel. SO came on and gave us a stellar interview. Also, check out the new interview I just did with the Philly DVD icon and from We Run the Streets. That's a great interview. I got an interview with Quilly on my channel. Go check it out. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Run these numbers up, man. We trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Right now, we at 2,750. You know what I mean? So, I think we 250 shy. So if you on this live and you ain't subscribed, all you got to do is hit that button. It's for free, man. It don't cost you nothing, bro. Listen, but what's going on? What's going on out there with anybody? Anybody going through any depression, man? Write it in a comment. Anybody depressed? Let's talk tonight. I'm here for y'all tonight, man. I poured me a drink. I came to talk to the people tonight. I want to talk to y'all, man. Like any advice I could give y'all, y'all could probably give me some advice. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah, 90 G's is crazy work. Hell yeah. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, definitely show that love, man. I'm out here balling, man, putting work in, man, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, man. At the end of the day, right? Anybody on this chat right now, any of y'all work a 9 to 5? Tell me what y'all do. Who works a 9 to 5 on here, man? Do we got any police officers on here? Do we got any bus drivers? Do I got any train conductors? Who's on here? I'm depressed. You won't tell me your favorite Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, man. I'm a real guy. I don't do no video games, bro. I ain't a gamer. I ain't been a gamer since I've been like 10 years old. And that was Nintendo or Sega Genesis. I don't play no games, bro. I'm out here trying to make some bread. You heard? I'm out here trying to make some real bread. Yo, listen. He said, bro, tell us your favorite Fortnite skin. Oh, we always got the weirdos in here, man. We always got the weirdos. I don't play Fortnite, respectfully. But listen, is anybody out there? Tell me what y'all do in the chat. Like, you know what I mean? What's y'all 9 to 5s on here? Anybody write your 9 to 5. Favorite Nintendo game. My favorite Nintendo game was Contra, man. You know what I mean? I used to know how to get the 30 men and all that. You know what I mean? So listen, since y'all want to tell me what y'all do for a living, everybody must be getting money out there. Who y'all voting for, bro? Is it Trump or Kamala? And tell me why. Do I have any Trump supporters on this live right now? 16 people in the building. Is there any Trump supporters on here? Jason Williams, tell me why you voting for Trump, my boy. And please don't tell me he freed Kodak Black. I don't want to hear that. Tell me why Trump over Kamala. Otherwise said neither. Okay. Prince Hood said, yo, Unc, what's good? State your name, Prince Hood. The question is, who's voting for Trump and who's voting for Kamala? Prince Hood said he W Trump and real estate and need the tax breaks. Okay, all right, that's good. But what about the Democrats? You know, if you no disrespect to anybody on here, whether you white, purple, brown, pink, but the Democratic Party, I understand the history of them, you know, being for slavery and everything, but that was eons ago. But as for now, my personal opinion is the Democratic Party represents the African American, the middle class people. You know what I'm saying? Trump is rich. Trump is, in my opinion, Trump is It's just kind of like he's like an actor in Hollywood, man. This don't mean nothing to Trump. He just want to get the W. He really don't care about the politics. This is just personal for him. That's it. That's my personal opinion. You know what I mean? You've lost the plot. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My issue is, what did Biden do for us? Well, Biden just following suit. That's it. Biden was trying to cut back the student loans. That was big. Biden was trying to take the debt from the college students so they can come out of college, be debt free, and go and be the next politicians, the next lawyers, doctors, being debt free. So I think that would have helped the economy, but the Republicans blocked the bill. So let's talk about that. All your Republicans on here, why would y'all block a bill to get rid of college debt? We should be pushing our college students to come out of school debt free. And Biden was trying to help with that, respectfully. Hey, listen, I have a college degree. I know exactly about politics, okay? And for one, at the end of the day, I exercise my right to vote. I definitely know about politics, Gage. What do you know? That's the question. What do you know? Okay, well, salute to my man Carth. He said he insure hospitals and doctors. Okay, that's what's up. Sorry, we should be pushing the college students to pay their bills. If they didn't want to pay, I mean, listen, I ain't gonna argue your point. You said your opinion. You ain't insult me, so your point is valid. What's your degree in? My degree is in business. He said, I'm not a Republican, but I don't think Biden did much to help us. Trump didn't do nothing either. What Trump do to help us besides give us a $1,200 check during the pandemic that we owe back? That's all Trump did. Okay, let me see. Jason, I'm going to read your comment. Let me see what you said. Trump is a showman for sure. I like that one. I'm trying to find you, Jason. Deep in here, deep in here. 35 people in the building. You might have to type it again, Jason. These comments is coming in, my boy. Scroll back for my answer. Gage said Gerald Ford predicted this a long time ago. What's your favorite? Hey, Shul, you got to be stopped talking about. Yeah, the 1,200 hurt us. Everybody is bigging up Trump, saying, oh, Trump gave us, we got the stimulus check. Now, don't get me wrong. When the stimulus check, it came at the right time, brother. I needed it. I salute. But at the end of the day, that can't be the end-all, tell-all why y'all voting for Trump. You know what I mean? Let's keep it tall. Trump is the only president that I know personally in my lifetime that has over 35 or 25 felonies right now. He's still running for office. Is this your king? You know what I'm saying? This guy has 25 felonies, and this is the guy that you guys are saying, you know what, he's going to make America great. This is the guy that's been accused of, things as far as with females. Now, what type of role model are we setting? You know what I mean? Like, what are we accepting for the world? For him to be, all these titles, these felonies, these accusations, all on his name to be our president. That's crazy, bro. Hey, Shul, you got to be stopped, bro. I'm not yapping. I'm telling the truth, Left. Tell me when I'm lying. Has Trump been accused of any sexual assaults? Yes. Does Trump have felonies? Yes. Have he been convicted of felonies? Yes. Is he still running for president as a convicted felon? Yes. What am I lying about? No, he's not in jail, and that's the problem. That is the problem. He is the only Caucasian man that I've seen that has that many felonies that's not in jail. Like, that's the problem. Like, y'all sitting up here talking about I'm yapping. I'm not yapping. I'm saying facts, bro. Like, come on now. Like, Kamala don't have felonies. Biden don't have felonies. Obama didn't have felonies. Okay, Jason said military stronger, home rates are 7%, car rates 7%. Need to stop. I want my border secured. Come to the States right away. Trump will fix the border. Y'all worried about the border? Here go my opinion on the border. At least the people trying to escape over here want to work. We got people in America that don't even want to work. So at least the people coming over here trying to run over here to work, y'all can't be mad at that. I don't care about the border. I really don't care. If they want to come over here and work, they should work. Because truth be told, there's some Americans that don't want to work. They lazy. They want to sit on their butt and collect a check. Let's keep it tall. Come on now. I live in Texas. I care about the border. Listen, salute to everybody in Texas. I got one of my close friends is Little Flip out in Houston. You know what I mean? I got a lot of homies in Dallas. So, you know what I mean? One of my best friends I went to high school with, he just moved to Texas. And he actually lives in a town called Grand Prairie or something. So I salute to all my folks in Texas, and I understand. But at the end of the day, it's bigger than the border. It's bigger than that 7% you're talking about. We just need the right person in office with a good heart, man. That's what we need. We need the right person in office. Trump is not that. He's a showman. This don't mean nothing to Trump. This is just another notch in his belt. That's all it is. He just likes to slap. He likes to slap America in the face to show, hey, I can do whatever I want. I got a ton of money. You can't touch me in the court system, and I'm going to be president. This is all a joke to Trump, man. Let me see. That's the problem. You don't care about the border. Speak on them rates when Trump was president. Everything was lower under Trump. Everything was lower under Trump, respectfully, because Trump came in at around the time we was going through that pandemic. So naturally, they had to cut a lot of things back. We couldn't go outside. People couldn't travel. Truckers couldn't get on the road to take, cargo places like that. So a lot of the prices and things dropped during that time. Do you support Therians and Fury? I don't know what y'all be talking about. They talking civil war if he loses. That's all conspiracy theory. We not going to war. We not going to war. yo, don't disrespect. We protecting Flip at all time. Clover G's, man. You heard? We protecting Flip at all costs. Get out of here, man. Kamala said very little policy. Listen, one thing about Kamala is very educated. You know what I mean? She went to law school. She went to Howard University, which is the HBCU. Like and not to mention, think about this. If any of these men on this live, if y'all have daughters, y'all should want Kamala to get in office, because that's going to show your daughter, no matter what color she is, that a female can go all the way to the top and run the world. You know what I'm saying? That's important to me. I got 3 daughters. So at the end of the day, it's not about color. It's just about female empowerment, man. We need to support that a little bit more, respectfully. Shut up. She can't do it. Oh, Daniel. Daniel, go call your girl, man. Get out your feelings. If you see anything good in Kamala as president, bro, you wishful. No token supporters about policy. Facts for the little woman. Hey, yo, everybody tell me I look like Floyd Mayweather. I wish I had his money. You know what I mean? I definitely wish I had Floyd's money. I get everywhere I go, they say, yo, you look like Floyd. 29 people in the building. Hold on for a second, man. I got to give y'all this. Listen, if y'all didn't hear my new single called Grab My Blick with Oskino, check it out. Used to have a way, but it's declining. 29 people in the building. Let's go. When I wake up in the morning, grab my blick. I hit Poppy, tell him I can move that brick. All I know is get this money. Cause don't love you until you rich. When I wake up in the morning. Hold up for a second. Okay. Umar Ali. That's the name that I know right there. But that ain't my homie from the town, says Umar Ali. But listen, at the end of the day, right? May the best man or woman win. You know what I mean? One thing about this whole political party thing is that we can exercise our opinion on who we want to win, but we don't have to insult each other. That's what I hate. I see that a lot online where somebody say, hey, I'm going Kamala. Hey, I'm going Trump. Oh, you stupid. You don't know what you're talking. You ignorant. Nah, it's just like whatever people want to do, they're allowed to do. I ain't got to criticize somebody for their personal vote. All right. I'll see you later. Otherwise, be safe, bro. As a business major, do you think Kamala is better for the economy? I actually do think Kamala is better for the economy. for the simple fact that with Kamala in office, it's just gonna. I think it's gonna get it. It's gonna reboot the economy. It's gonna give women everywhere power. It's just like, listen, with her in office, it's gonna be the same effect as when Obama came to office. It's a breath of fresh air. We already seen what Trump can do. We need a new perspective. We need new ideas. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my personal opinion. She's not going to give all the money away. You got to understand, as president, she can't make all of the decisions by herself. She got to run it through the Senate. She got to run it through the House. Like, she just can't make decisions herself. I think that she has a great team, and collectively, they're going to make some great decisions to turn this economy around. And let's keep it real. No president that we know has cleared our deficit. We've always been we've been trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. There's no president that caught our debt up or erased our debt. Every president is going to inherit debt. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. She's not going to spend. Why you say she's going to spend? Because she black? Like, y'all got to stop with them stereotypes, man. She's not going to spend. She's very educated. She knows the law, and she has a great team around her to make sure that she doesn't do things that is going to cripple this economy, man. Obama didn't do. Obama gave Obamacare. Obamacare was a good look. You know what I mean? For senior citizens and people who couldn't afford Medicare, that was a good look. A lot of people try to say he ain't do nothing, but guess what? Just because he ain't do nothing for the rich doesn't mean he didn't help the poor. You know what I mean? I know old people that had the Obama phones that wasn't going to the hospital, but now they got Obamacare. They can go to the doctors. Like, you know what I mean? Things like that. Like, listen, sometimes help don't help everybody. It may help the unfortunate. Listen, Obama has the blueprint. I mean, Kamala has the blueprint that Obama left. Trust me, she's going to be advised to do the right thing for our economy, man. Y'all going to see. All right, so why won't... Listen, Kamala called Trump out so they can debate, right? When is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? She fed and paid homeless people to show up. Listen, that's not proven. I don't know how true that is. I appreciate that. Yeah, this hat says finesse, man. I can't be finessed at all. Yesterday she was black. Let me tell you something. A name like Kamala, it don't get no blacker than that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, let me tell you, I ain't never met a white girl named Kamala. Y'all got to stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all trying to, just because she light skinned now she ain't black. That girl is black. Let me tell you, she went to Howard University. That's a historic black college. You know what I mean? Definitely she's black. Y'all need to stop that, man. Hey, Jason, I read your comment, bro. I broke it down when you, unless you're talking about something else you left, but you wrote something about the percentages. You wrote something about the border. We talked about that. Hey, Left, if you didn't know who she was, you don't watch enough CNN. You don't watch enough, the news or stay in contact with what's going on in the media. You gotta stay abreast. Turn off the rock and roll channels and the hip hop and listen and watch CNN. Watch the news. You know what I mean? You can stay educated because you had to know who she was. She's been around for a while. She was just waiting her turn. Mike told my son Kamala can make it clap, Trump can't. Yeah, y'all crazy, man. Let me see. Yesterday she was black. There's a date. I think in September. Read my comment above. I'm going back, Jason. You keep saying read my comment. I'm going back to look at what you're talking about, Jason, respectfully. Stronger military under Trump. That's coming from a 20-year veteran. Jason, thank you for your service. My mom also did 27 years in the military. My brother is a military vet, and my father is too. So salute. Thank you for your service. With 3 combat tours. Oh, yeah, you was getting it in. I care about the military home rates. No, I care about those things too. But all I'm saying is, Jason, is that the focus should be put in the right person in office, not just about the numbers. You know what I mean? Because truth be told, a lot of people can't purchase a home. So those things are not going to affect them. You know what I mean? We just want good people. Trump doesn't have a good heart. He's an opportunist. You know what I mean? I don't care if an opportunist can cut some numbers at the bank for me. It don't matter. What if does he have a good heart? You know what I mean? That's the person I want to put in office, man. Because if you have a good heart, you're gonna run the world the way it's supposed to be ran. You're not gonna get in there and just be making decisions that only affect the rich. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I'm sorry. And not affect the rich, but protect the rich. That's it. Trump's position is to help the rich. He don't care about middle class or the poor people. He don't. A good heart does pay the bills. It does pay the bills. Y'all talking about a good heart don't pay the bills. Astaghfirullah, yes it does. She can't be serious and she is laughing all the time. Okay, so she's laughing all the time, but Trump running around with rappers. Does that make sense? She's laughing and Trump's running around in the hood with rappers. Come on, guys. In the words of Hassan, take the what and leave the what? Stop it, Five. Yeah, I watch Trump interviews. And Trump is not a good debater. He's not a good debater. He's not. He says, "Oh, all of a sudden Kamala's black." Like, is that your king? Stop it. Is that the best he has is to second guess whether she's black or not? He can clearly look her name. Her name is Kamala Harris. That's the blackest name in history. That's blacker than Obama's name. Get out of here, man. Shut up, Left. Left. Go home. I got lost in the woods. I'm still here dead. Am I cooked? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Say it, bro. You don't like the white man. No, listen, I got love for my Caucasian brothers. I don't have Caucasian brothers and Caucasian sisters. It's not a white black thing for me. I told y'all on this live, I just want the best person in office with a good heart. Is that too much to ask? Come on. America, okay, Jason Williams, here we go. We cooking again. Americans can afford homes if inflation is down along with rates. It's called the American dream. If you're willing to put in the work and get a job, everybody can have an opportunity if inflation is down. And that is a very true statement. Like I told you before, though, at the end of the day, that is just a piece of the good things that you say Trump's going to do. But at the end of the day, Trump can't even manage his own businesses. He's in court for forging papers, not doing what he needs to do. He's not financially responsible. And this is the man that you want to run the world. And you're talking numbers and housing things, those things. Listen, it's great to own a home. If you've owned a home before, it's not the best thing in the world. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's not the best thing in the world. At the end of the day, so what? You stop paying your mortgage, they're going to come and take it away from you anyway. You know what I mean? Or if you pay the house off and you stop paying your taxes, they're going to come and take it. So you never really own it. I feel like people are selling us this buy your home shit, but you never own it. Once the mortgage is paid, you still owe the taxes. If you don't pay the taxes, all that stuff you did for your mortgage, they're going to take your home, right or wrong. You know what I mean? Like, listen, at the end of the day, I like the rent. You know why? And people may say it's stupid. I like the rent because I have a landscaper that keeps my grounds nice. I pay a little association fee. And at the end of the day, something go wrong in here, they're coming to fix it. When I own it, something goes wrong, a tree falls on my house, I have to fucking fix it. If a tree falls on my rental, they send somebody out and I don't have to pay for it. So there's pros and cons to it. I'm sorry. I agree with you with the Black Lives Matter thing. They manipulated the budget, and I know people that said the Black Lives Matter thing they weren't 100% honest with the funds. So I'm with you on that, Zen Fin. Listen, you keep talking about what Kamala has done as vice president. She supported her president. That's what she did. That's the best thing she could do. And at the end of the day, she kept her name clean. And I'm glad because when Biden stepped down, she was able to step up and she's doing an excellent job at holding up this Democratic Party. And guess what? Trump is very scared right now. You know why? Because he knows women across the world are going to rally up against him to put that woman in office. And y'all mark this date. Because when she wins, I hope all of y'all circle back and say, Graham, you better not lie. You was right, bro. You was right. That's why Trump is scared. See, he knew he would beat Biden. He knew because Biden, honestly, Biden's health is fading. He's not as exuberant as Trump. He doesn't have Trump's spunk or personality, but Kamala does. And she's younger. You know what I mean? So he's intimidated right now. So you know what I mean? This might be a landslide with the Democratic Party all the way to the top. Trump is scared, and a lot of y'all Trump supporters are scared too. You know what I mean? Yeah, Biden was in bad shape. I love him, but he was in bad shape, man. Every creed, race can have it all in America as long as you're doing your part. Work, be a productive citizen, and earn your way legally. That's simple. She was in charge of the border and failed. I mean, so listen, if you're going to charge it to the game of the things that she failed in, then Trump has a laundry list of things that he failed in. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Like, if Trump was the saint and he did everything by the book as far as his political career, you have an argument. But this man is known as the pea grabber. I can't even curse on YouTube like that, but he's a groper. The man you want to put in office gropes women. Let's get it. All right, listen. Left, you busting my chops tonight. Go in there and rub your white feet, Left. Listen, in politics, the skeletons come out the closet. If Kamala was accused of some of these things that Trump was, if she had the felonies and she had the sexual assaults, I promise you guys would be scorching her in the comments. But because her reputation is squeaky clean, the only thing y'all can attack her on is her being a woman and her being black. And what has she done, or she failed on the border? She's in a supportive role as vice president. There's only so much she can do, respectfully. I'm not ignoring I told you I'm with you with the border. But I'm a fan of is hard work. And the Mexicans that's trying to run into America, they want to work. They want to work, man. Well, listen, for all of y'all writing that the economy has been crippled and all of that under Biden, the economy has been crippled even when Reagan was in office. Let's go back to that. Our economy has, no matter what president comes in our office, we're never going to have a booming economy because guess what? People are just not honest. They're not honest. You know what I mean? He said he watches the news definitely. Bro, do your homework because you got a little education. I did my homework. Did you do your homework? He said, she has no policy. I believe she does have policy. And that's why she wants to debate. She wants to debate with Trump, but he don't want to do that. You know why? Because Trump can't talk. He can't articulate an intelligent conversation where he knows policy, where he's going to explain exactly what he's going to do. Instead, he's running around here parading, doing these antics, running around with street rappers, trying to get the black people to love him. He got shot. He jumps up and goes like this. At the end of the day, he's just doing dumb stuff to be liked in the media. But what substance has he put out there online to say, hey, this is what I'm going to do? He broke it down. What has he done? All we see is antics. All we see is different shenanigans that Trump is bringing to the table. If he really wants to show us what he can do, tell him to debate Kamala. I did watch the last debate. It was a joke. It was a joke. No. Yeah, hey Drew, I agree. I didn't like Megan Thee Stallion twerking at Kamala's thing. I thought that was diabolical. See, y'all see how fair I am? I didn't like that. I didn't like that they chose Megan Thee Stallion. I'm sure that whoever told her to pick Megan, it was just a political move. It was to keep the young people in, but that was tough for me. It was tough for me to watch. How are my true colors coming out? So you said he's going to debate Kamala. I can't wait to see this. The day when they do debate, you guys are going to see who is the stronger candidate. You're going to see that. I'm not saying he's not. I said she's been begging him to debate. He's been ducking her. That's what I'm saying. Are y'all listening or are you not entertained? He's been ducking her. No, I didn't see your question, but expound on it so I could read it because I'm showing love tonight. Zen Fen, that's your opinion that I'm foolish, but guess what? My university says that I completed all the requirements to take a bachelor's degree, so you're actually the fool. Respectfully. Thank you. Thank you on the hat. Hey, a bullet and intelligence is two different things. Anybody could dodge a bullet, but can you sit there and speak? We know Trump's weakness is he cannot debate. Everybody knows that. He's going to get up there and say something dumb. Yes, I do have a bachelor's. Then what do you have? GED? Let me see. All right, so listen, guys. This was fun. I just wanted to come on here and kick it with y'all for a minute. Remember, this is You Better Not Lie podcast. No matter what we talked about in here tonight, no matter how y'all felt about me, how many times y'all insulted me, I love y'all, okay? It's all love, man. We just come on here and have fun. We have healthy debates. Healthy debates mean we don't have to insult each other because truth be told, y'all not paying my bills and I'm not paying y'all's, all right? So... and I'm in your mind living rent free. No, you're not, Zen. When I get off of this, I'm going to kick it with a very beautiful female. I'm not thinking about you, Zen. You heard? Damn, bro. Listen, all right, hey, Q, before I go, I'm going to hit your question. Okay, Q Wright says Second Amendment. Okay, did you see my question? I'm going back, Q. This going to end it. This going to end it right here. Knucklehead TV said, all about race with you, foolish mutant. Listen, I'm not a racist dude, okay? I love white people, Hispanic people, Mexican people, brown, black, African. I don't care if you Peruvian. I love all y'all. I can never be racist. I dated white girls. I dated all flavors. I love all beautiful women, man. Y'all just mad because I'm talking. Y'all butthurt because I'm talking about Trump with his little orange hair. Don't get mad, son. Don't get mad, son. It's just my opinion. Are you a supporter of the Second Amendment? You have a daughter to protect. I'm on the fence, but understand this. I don't need no amendment to protect my daughter. Whether it's a rule in place or it's not, I'm going to always protect my kids because I'm Papa. You heard? You violate my kids, you already know where you're going. You worm food, respectfully. So I don't need a rule. I'm a street guy. When you violate, I demonstrate. Respectfully. I hope that answered your question, Q. All right? So at the end of the day, let me see. We got some haters at the end. Who was it? Jason said she wants to take my ARs. That's some ish. And listen, listen, I own a gun myself. I own a few guns. I have a legal firearm permit and I live in New Jersey. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, nobody's taking our right to bear arms. She's not going to do that. That's just some gibberish. She's not doing that. You know what I mean? And all you military guys that own your guns, you know, listen, y'all in good hands with Kamala. Trust me, that's not happening. That's things that the media are putting out there to try to sway public opinion. But Kamala is for the people, and you guys are going to see that Trump is just a nut. He's just a person that they putting out here, just a puppet to just try to go out here and get ratings and views. But he don't care about you guys. But y'all gonna see at the end. It's gonna all happen at the end. Sunny Bunny, salute for subbing to me. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Do you think she's fit to run the country in comparison to Trump? Like logically, bro. Well, I think that Jack, I think that you're questioning her ability to run the country simply off of maybe her being a woman. But I feel like she could do a great job. She knows the law. She has a law degree. She graduated from a very accredited historic black college, Howard University. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, she is very equipped and she has years and years of political experience. So at the end of the day, she's going to not kill it. She is going to annihilate that role. You heard? Just stay tuned. And remember, you can take that.